What's up, guys? Welcome into another League of Legends video. We are going to be playing some Rammus today. This is going to be the start to my new series, Unranked 2 ? I don't know. Let's see how high we can climb this season. This is Season 11 gameplay. We are playing the Rammus, the big armadillo slapper in the jungle. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Unknown Mando. I'm a Twitch streamer and a YouTube video creator. Stream Wednesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I typically do a lot of variety streaming, but I'm going to be trying to focus this season on more League content, just because I think this game's fun. So, starting off in the jungle, I start with red buff, move over to Raptors. The build that we're running right now is going to be Aftershock, Demolish, and then Conditioning, Unflinching, Nimbus Cloak, and Celerity. And then obviously we start with the Hail Blade, Blue Smite, or it turns into Blue Smite after 5 smites. We'll be building Sunfire Aegis into Thornmail. Their team plays really heavily. Everybody except for the Cassidon helps us play really heavily into Rammus's strengths, which is building an absolute ungodly amount of armor. So yeah, this should be a pretty good game. Thanks guys for watching the video. If you haven't already, I know mine is a small channel, but like and subscribe. Likes help out with the YouTube algorithm, trying to get me up there to the top of your recommended list, and any type of subs would be appreciated so that you could check my new videos coming in the future and see how high we can climb this season. So we've got a pretty decent gank here in the way of, I think he knows. Back. I'm pretty sure he knows. He has to know. He's got to have it warded. Pretty sure Quinn gave it away with how aggressively she walked forward. Pretty sure Quinn gave it away. She walked aggressively. She walked forward really aggressively, and that is like the #1 thing for when you're in lane to watch out for, to know that the enemy jungler is coming. It's just paying attention to your laner. So pretty sure she gave it away right there. We're using smite very liberally here because we want to get our 5 smites basically on cooldown. Because of the way that the new Hail Blade works is you have 5 smite charges until you consume the item, and when the item is consumed you get permanent stat increases, and it then consumes the item to open the item slot. One of the nice things that I really like about the new jungle, so we're going to walk away here and use smite on cooldown. On Rammus we max our taunt, because it goes up with the duration every time you increase a point in the skill, and the taunt duration is one of his biggest strengths, so we want to increase that taunt duration as high as we can. Alright, let's check our lanes here. Quinn just pushed in, so that lane's going to bounce. Mid lane will bounce. Bot lane is getting ganked, but to no avail. So we can go ahead and keep climbing here. We've got an Udyr going mid. Okay, Udyr mid. If we can track the enemy jungler through their jungle, that definitely helps. He's over here. But even if we're not ganking, as long as we're tracking the enemy jungler as much as possible and giving our teammates that advanced moving, That is something that can be super valuable. Alright, so I have a feeling the bot lane is warded here in this bush. So, if we can make something happen here. Oh my god, I missed. Terrible. Trash, boys. Is this bush warded? No. I should have known he was going to Arcane Shift. I was trying to flash his Arcane Shift, but I don't know. I don't know what that was right there. That was absolute trash. That's alright. So, the thing about Rammus is early game ganks can be effective, but he can get very, very strong in the... Wow. Okay, Diana. Alright, 1v2, girl. Let's go. Nope. He can get very effective in the late game. This is League of Assassins right now, so it's not as good as it used to be for him getting absolutely just ridiculously tanky, because people just build the most obscene amount of damage in Season 11. But he can still get pretty tanky. He can still do a decent amount in the front line. They don't have too many tank shredders, like a Vayne. They do have some hyperscaling champions, so they have a Tryndamere and they have a Kassadin. So I'm gonna be looking to pay attention to those lanes. Where do you think you're going, bitch? Oof. Okay. Alright, that should give our Diana a pretty good advantage over the Kassadin. Small advantages, flash advantage on a champion like Kassadin. He's mobile, but having flash plus his R makes him insanely more mobile. Alright, so we just finished our Ember Knife. That consumes it, so that's a good thing. Quinn is telling us that top has no sums, so we'll take a look at moving that direction next. Just checking on bot lane. Bot lane seems to be just playing the we push waves at each other game. Tryndamere is looking gankable. I'm going to get my blue just to go ahead and get my mana taken back up, because we're about half. Okay. Our Quinn has the level advantage on the Tryndamere. Alright, that gets us 6 as well, which is going to be a benefit for us. We need to go back and switch out for Warding Trinkets or Sweeper. Coming in. Taunted. Oof. Okay. So again, that is going to get our laners an advantage. Ooh, Diana, what are you doing? Ooh, Diana, making plays. Go over here and get the yum yum fruit. Okay. Diana just killed their jungler. So we could probably dive this Tryndamere. He used his R, right? He used his R? You pinged it, he used. She's pinging his R that it's ready, not that he used it. That is absolutely, completely backwards from the way that people usually ping that. So, yeah. I thought. Not had. I don't know about everybody calling this dragon right. It seems need wards. Vision, guys, vision. Might does 510. Go. Okay. Let's go see about visiting bottle. Fine. Small advantages. Our team. Wow, somebody took my red. Hooter, you took my red. What a dick. What a dick. Put up a couple of camps here. Lanes seem to be doing pretty okay. So let's just identify who's strong right now. Diana's strong. Ooh. Diana, no. Oh my goodness, Diana. Oh, she's almost a god. Got him. We'll make it 1-for-1 with the flash smite. I'll flash smite for that. Make it 1-for-1. That'll be fun. Get out of here. Hooter. Take his can from him. Thanks to the homie Twitch. Coming right over. We have a Twitch support, which I think is really weird, but I mean, I guess. I mean, it's season 11. People are doing all kinds of really weird stuff right now, so. Say bye, Ooter. Bye! Give stuff and then say bye. Samira? Okay, Samira's gonna go ahead and get the tower. She's gonna be a big girl. Oh, she's not gonna get the tower. Oof. Thought she was gonna get that. Be a big, chonky girl. That's alright, that's alright. So we're working towards our Sunfire here. Fighting that Ooter was probably... Oh, Hooter's a little salty. Dumb dog Rammus, go alone to my jungle. Oh, the salt is so real. The salt sustains me. So, I typically like to max my Q second. I know a lot of the guides and stuff probably recommend, if you guys are playing Rammus, they probably are going to recommend, if you're new to the champion, to max your W second for the reflect damage. But I always build a second item Thornmail. Usually before you can even get your W maxed, I usually have my Thornmail. Now this game's a little bit slower. I only have 1 kill. My early game is usually a little bit better. But... nonetheless, I like Q max second just because it does get me the additional CDR off the skill, which allows you to move around the map faster, and making your plays around the map is really kind of what gosh, I almost said Ooter. Making your plays around the map is really what Rammus is about. So let's check in on top lane here. Quinn is doing pretty good against this Trendemir. See if she outplays him. Ooh, almost outplayed. Yep. Oh, outplayed. So Quinn is basically a god in the top lane right now. This game. Sorry. Ooh. Hooter gets a double kill. Yeah, I'll go get that. I'm gonna go get it. Let me get my blue. Where the fuck out? Go. I'm going. I'm going. Chill. The pingers, man, just the constant. We make calls because we're the shot caller on the team. Pingers in this game. I swear to God. People think they're calling shots like they're on goddamn CLG or something. Everybody thinks that they're SKT1 faker. Okay, so I'll go ahead and take that. Cool, let's go ahead and bring this little baddie. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Give him something else to think about here. Oops. That was actually a really bad time to make that play. Bye! You are not faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. Just gotta let him know. You know what I mean? Like, when you're off to the races, when it's Flash v Superman, you gotta let him know. Like, when you're Sonic the Hedgehog and you beat them both, Sanic. Like, I've got better traction than he does. I've got spikes on my back. Oh, there's a triple gank on the Trendemir coming in. Sir? That was... I don't know what he was doing. Alright, let's drop us a little ward. I need to switch that out for Sweeping Trinket. That's real. Disappeared off map. He knew that he was going to be overextended within a matter of seconds. It did disappear. Watch out for the Casa win with the Ayumi. I'm going to come up here and help our Diana. So it is important to identify, as a jungler, who your win conditions are. Samira and Diana are my win conditions right now. So I want to play towards them. Everybody. Everybody. So Diana, support the Diana in the initiation of the fight. Wait for win conditions Samira to come on over. And in the fight. Dragon isn't up for another 2 minutes, so they should just go ahead and push this tower. We need to get something after winning that fight, guys. Nothing really to get. Fortunate. Quinn might get the kill here. Oh yeah, she is so big. Our Quinn's huge as well. Gale Force Quinn. Okay. We're in a really good spot for this game. I set up a couple of my lanes with the early advantages. Again, ganks don't have to equal kills. Ganks popping sums, getting CS advantages, getting wave management advantages, all those type of things are small, and they don't seem important to the untrained eye, but all of that type of stuff, it adds up. Small advantages. War of attrition type advantage. So that's what our early game ended up netting our team. And then got a couple of... it allowed our laners get a couple of solo kills here and there. And then that put us in the position that we are currently in. So looking pretty good from an overall mid-game standpoint. We have controlled both the dragons. We've controlled the one and only Rift Herald that has been taken. So overall, not bad. Oh my god. Can I use my character, please? Thank you. See, Rammus, I was in there. I was tanking quite a decent amount of the damage in that fight. And then all I had to do was hit a little taunty poo. And that is why we maxed the taunt duration. Because 2.25 seconds of taunt is a lot. Somebody standing there and either just walking at me or attacking me for 2.25 seconds is big. That's essentially a year. Like this, if he dives on her. Welcome to the hurt zone. Yeah, see? I stand next to my carry and I taunt. And with Kassadin, who's not a heavy auto-attacking champion, that's not a bad move. You know, taunting a Kassadin is not a play that you're going to regret versus like taunting somebody like a Vayne when you're low. Because, you know, his autos, he can do damage with his autos, don't get me wrong. But he's a big spell combo champion, so taunting a Kassadin is huge. And then I also have my Bramble Vest, which he was attached with the Yuumi, so the Grievous Wounds was cutting the Yuumi heal, so I was absolutely nerfing the Yuumi's effectiveness on the Kassadin. She's just AFK'd on this Kassadin this game, because he is their one and only kind of shining hope on the team. So if I can, in the team fights here moving forward, just basically find the Kassadin and whomever he dives upon, just taunt him, especially if he has the Yuumi attached. That is going to cut the Yuumi's effectiveness for his heal, and it will remove him from removing one of the people on my team. See, he's going after Samira, which makes sense. Yep, okay. So his singular focus seems to be Samira, but she's not our only threat. Diana is big. Quinn is big. Hello, Kassadin. Quinn is free. Okay, I'm just keeping this mid-wave push. Drop a ward in the center since I haven't switched to sweeping trinket yet. Our strong teammates are looking like they're going to be walking out. Let's go walk out as well. We can go back and get our Thorn Mail, and then I'll remember to pick up my trinkets and a pink ward here. Let's get Thorn Mail, trinket, sweeper. Well, pink ward, sweeper. Diana taking some of our jungle farm is fine. My red is up in 30 seconds. Dragon in 2.5 minutes. Baron is up. So if we can get a pick here, we could possibly drop a pink. Oh, this is so warped. Where's your sweeper? You want to set up plays and you don't have a sweepy sweep? Back up. Back up. Everybody leaving you, Samira. Oh, God. So, Samira needs to stop doing that. She was big, and now she just keeps getting picked because she's walking into unwarded vision or unwarded areas of the jungle. She just essentially needs to quit. Like, stop what she's doing with her life right now and absolutely reevaluate. Here is kind of alone-ish. You're not going to catch up to me, my brother. Baron is not the call right now. We need to win something. We have to get something off. We have to get something off the board first. Trendemir coming off the board could work. Now let's go. Let's go all 5 mid. Hey, come on. Too early. Now we go dragon. Come on, ladies. Sometimes you literally have to just tell your team what to do. Quinn, we could really use your big dick damage over here at the Baron. All right, that works. All right, I do have to build a bit more MR because Kassadin is pretty big. 8 and 7. I mean, he's even, but an 8-kill Kassadin, granted, he's still going to pump out a lot of damage. So if I do want to at least survive his burst in the fights while he's jumping on somebody, I want to make sure I got a little bit of MR. But my main focus was going to be armor. So let's check our stats here. 244 armor, not bad. So armor, if you guys don't know, Rammus. Armor increases his auto attack damage. Which helps all kinds of things, obviously. Hello, Predator. Ooh dear. Where you going, my friend? Where you going, my friend? Where you going, my friend? Okay, bye. Go ahead and speed these minions up. The minions connected by your Baron buff, they get movement speed based upon your movement speed. So Rammus is actually really insane to get a Baron buff onto and then go off and pull these side minion waves into the base. Because with his Q, he gets that bonus movement speed, and then all of a sudden the waves are speeding in at like Mach 1, which can be crazy hard to deal with for enemy teammates. Enemy team members. just going to go over here and take this other inhibitor. Get us that triple inhib bonus. Goodbye. Ramus or freaking Uter trolling. And that is the game. So thanks for joining me on the first game to Unranked to, I don't know, Unranked to question mark. This was a fun game. You'll probably see me playing a lot of jungle games, a lot of top games. I try and do commentary to educate on champions, educate on builds, talk about game strats and that type of stuff. So if you guys like this kind of content, give me a big thumbs up. I'll be happy to chat with you guys in the comments below as well. And if you want to see more like this and follow along with the series and see where we land in this season here on my main account, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, the Mando Army needs you. Peace.